Hi, in this lesson, we will explain classification in machine learning. What is classification? Classification is one type of supervised learning. This technique is used to predict categorical labels, unlike regression when we predict continuous values. In other words, classification is a process of categorizing a given set of data into classes, two or more classes. It can be performed on both structured or unstructured data. Let's explain data types. We have two types, structured and unstructured data. In structured data, we can have numerical or categorical values. For example, in branch column, we have categorical values like north, east. In blueprint column, we have numerical values like 1, 2, and 0. This type of dataset can be saved as a CSV file or an Excel file. On the other hand, unstructured data can be in form of images, videos, audio, and text. As I explained before, in classification problems, the output variable is a class or a categorical value. For example, classifying if a mail is a spam or a non-spam. Here are some popular classification algorithms. The first one is logistic regression. Logistic regression uses sigmoid function to return the probability of a label. It is widely used when the classification problem is a binary problem, like true or false, yes or no, win or lose, positive or negative. The second algorithm is decision tree. The decision tree builds three branches in a hierarchy approach, and each branch can be considered as if and else statements. The third algorithm is random forest. Random forest is a collection of decision trees. It is a common type of ensemble methods which aggregate results from multiple predictors. The fourth example is support vector machine. That algorithm finds the best way to classify the data based on the position in relation to a border between positive class and negative class. Another algorithm is k-nearest neighbor. K-nearest neighbor is an algorithm that represents each data point in an n-dimensional space. The last algorithm is naive Bayes, which is based on Bayes' theorem, which is an approach to calculate conditional probability based on prior knowledge. Let's explore some real-life examples of classification. The first example is product categorization, when we classify the category of a product based on its features. The second example is malware classification, and it's used in cybersecurity. The third example is image sentiment analysis, when we classify whether an image has a positive or a negative emotion. Customer churn prediction, we can classify using machine learning if a customer will churn or not in the future. The last example is fraud detection, and it's used in wildly different fields, but especially in finance. And one of the examples is credit card fraud detection.